Hello, everyone. I'm trying to get the game set up before I mess with it because it probably won't fit the screen. Let me see. Hopefully this will work. Okay. I also want to make sure that there's subtitles if they have them. Why does it have login to Twitch? It's very weird. Hold on. I want to see why it would... Now I'm not sure why that's an option. I guess. Whoops. I was gonna say I can go to a scene, but I went to the wrong one. Okay. It should be fine. Yeah, I don't know why it wants to do that, but let's see. First, I want to make sure that it actually fits. Why are you not showing? Okay. Oh, it actually looks fine, surprisingly. Okay. Cool. Then we will try it.
It's a strange profession. Game tech. You're neither a player nor a detective.
Oh, well, it said you were a detective. Whoops.
You know the rules and how people break them. How they leave a digital trail. And there is always a trail. A flaw in the source code. Backdoors used by cheaters.
It's a pumpkin.
Anonymity skins. Used to cover up unpopular activities. All can be found. All can be traced. With a lot of skill and a little bit of luck. Sometimes more than a little. Because there are surprises, even for a game tech. But in the end, you keep your eyes on the prize. This is my story. What's yours?
So I don't know much about this game. I played the demo like a couple years ago. It looked fun. I think it's like $40, but it's on sale for $10. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. And this is like the definitive version, so it came with like, I want to say extra people you can be. Wait. Yeah. So like you can pick some of these preset ones. Let's see. There's low city, high city. Oh. We'll do Low City. Self-direction. Stimulation. Hedonism. Achievement. Power. Security. Conformity. That one might be good. So, listening, trust and service. Tradition. Oh. Benevolence. Human discretion. That is not the one I want. That one is like all in the heart one though. I don't really want that. Intuition. Go with that one. So you can pick who you are. Yeah, I don't want True Detective. I never played this before. Game saves only between levels. No, thank you. So we'll check this out. Realium, the unofficial name for the highest levels of a polis. High cities feature walking platforms, flying junks, and the densest network of pneumobile routes. It's become customary to believe that high cities end at the level where the highest reaching routes of the public transportation tubes are located. Nice. So we're in our apartment. I don't remember why. So, okay. You pick the number on the keypad. Nice. At some point, I must have decided that it was a reasonable way of making money, then I just got used to it. Recall your career. Solved numerous cases, so people started to believe I was credible, and credibility was crucial in my line of work. Pretty much everything can be falsified, but you can't fake credibility. Games besides being my workplace also became my second home. Did I ever play for fun? Yes. Surrounded by the real world that is Realium, I could hear Warsaw City humming outside the window. I lived in Towerstone and Wola. It was the end of the 22nd century and the people were crazy happy. Kidding, some were, some weren't. Which group did I belong to? I wasn't sure. Time to check to see if there were any new jobs. So, left click to move. Tab adjust speed. Okay. Warsaw City, my polis. Walkways, squares, space, and chasms. That's what modern cities look like. The middle layer, mid-city, despite dense developments, you could still see the sun and pieces of the sky as well as the long way down. Nice view. Felt a connection with the people above and below. I could hear the transit tubes. Pneumobiles? The humming adds it was never quiet, yeah. This is where the rich met the poor and light met darkness. The place where you could be pretty much whoever you wanted to be. And where advertising drone peeped through people's windows looking for new victims. So, aspects are parts. of a game deck's personality expressed through actions, thoughts, and emotions. Be kind to gain the empathy. So, uh, decisive is red, analytical is blue, creative yellow, and sociable green. Professions unlock special conversation optics or options, enabling you to do more. Okay. So each profession requires a different personality. The description will indicate which aspects unlock the profession. Nice. You know, so I could do glacier. Don't. I think that's the only one I can do. So you're well versed in both virtual and real technologies. You know where to look for power nodes, cables, and virtual developers stacks. You can open them, hack them, and change their settings. I once installed a gadget in the window that disrupts the sensors of such invaders. All it took was a short signal. The drone received an error message that made it return to the shop for inspection. You can't really contemplate without a drink in your hand. Luckily, the servo bot knew exactly what I needed. The surfer end logo had slightly faded away, but the servo bot, as usual, patiently awaited instructions. Coffee. So I is the profession tree. Okay, that's easy enough. Codex and deductions. So that's how you get your conclusions. Gotcha. The dark beverage of the gods. I could choose from the cheap synthetic stuff and ground beans, which obviously cost more. More expensive. Wasn't gonna beat myself up for something I'd already paid for. I decided I would drink synthetics when the good stuff was gone. I decided to think some stuff over and get to work. Sensory worlds or recent events. Some had been talking about the Pygmalion technology developed by Blue Whales Interactive. It upgraded AI to the level of the human psyche. Recent gossip. A man named Ken Zhu, a young Good-A-Bad star, screwed up in the last game and his Black Angels lost. Well, let's learn about Ken. Good-A-Bads is a game where you feel actual pain. When you get hit, it gets more and more intense. There are no damage points. Well, I only clicked that once. Suddenly, in the middle of the game, when Ken was on his way to the enemy fort, a glitch appeared and made him drop his seal. And got mad, logged out, and didn't come back to the game. A classic rage quit. During the press conference, he said he didn't know what got into him. Since that game, his whole career has been in question. Neuronal overload. His example showed that games involving real pain could be dangerous. His anger must have been induced by his suffering. Going pro leads right to trouble. Thousands of games and millions of players mean plenty of cases for game decks. Hatred, greed, and deviousness are especially common online. Two topics had been especially popular in the media recently: digital love and whether it's better to live online or in Realium. I took a sip. Game fans say they let them fulfill their dreams and that they don't have to obey the rules of nature, which are a bitch. They could choose gender, looks, go on adventures. Opponents called it escaping and claimed you can only get tough in Realium. Realium presents real challenges. On the other hand, good money can be made online too, and it's no less complicated than Realium. I prefer games. Sensory worlds are kingdoms in themselves. There are plenty of affairs, people, and nuances. I wasn't surprised some people called them home. Experiencing things in game is no different than experiencing them in Realium. It's just a different and more interesting level of reality. I mean, kind of. Oh, they didn't tell me you could use the WASD. What did tab do? Because it's not doing a damn thing. Jukebox, my latest purchase. Okay. So we can have some music.
while playing games using the net. I'm not going over necessary.
Okay, just hold that thought, dude, because I want subtitles. I cannot hear good. Please tell me there are subtitles. There's not. That's amazing.
Oh, what am I saying? I shouldn't have gone for such a stupid reason like this. Anyway, sorry for wasting your time. Goodbye.
Of course, when I pause the music, he stops talking so I could hear him. Okay, so professions, codex, that we can get to through the iScreen. Quest log is H. Check the mail on your computer. That's what I was wondering. By the way, hello, Empress. How are you? I kind of like that. No. I want to save them. Yeah, that's actually not bad. How's your day going? I was trying to get... I want to play Devour more. That game is so fun. But I told Alex I want to play, like, multiplayer games. We've been off all week, and it's been really nice. Like, we got so much cleaning done. Almost done with work? Yes. It's gonna be so hard to go back to work on Monday. Because I've been off since last Saturday to this coming Sunday. It's gonna be hard. But it's always nice when you're almost done with work. Yeah, we've just been like going through the house and getting rid of like stuff we don't need and rearranging the rooms, and honestly it's nice. I feel like we have a lot more space. Gina Gord. You have 6-day vacay as well? Hell yeah. Do you have anything fun planned? We are also going to see Mad Dog on Saturday, so that'll be nice. It's about a 3-hour drive, so we figured we'll get some cleaning done, go see our friend. Lots of gaming, that's the best. We've been like, because I wanted to stream, but we've been playing the Meta Quest, and that's so fun. Like, it actually gets me moving. We have like, what is it, Eternal Dungeon, which is fun on there, and then I like Beat Saber because it actually like gets my heart beating fast. But there's so many fun games on it, and we've been playing with our friend when he gets off work. We already knew about Ken. Yeah, do you have a Meta Quest or a VR, Empress? They're a lot of fun. I'd add you on it. Jeffrey Haggis. Her name is something Gina Gord. He's Jeffrey Haggis.
Please come to me. I'll tell you everything when you're here.
Okay. So they do have subtitles. Nice. Details. Could you tell me some more information? I still told you need to get here first. Hold on, let's have a little respect for each other's time. I don't know anything about the case, and I'm not sure whether a certain amount... I get it, you want a down payment. I'm transferring it right now. I hope it's enough. Yes, great, I'm waiting. He disconnected. How do I know how much I got? Bliss? What is Bliss? A fine piece of software that didn't treat fridge contents as its first priority. You can also talk to it. Its name is Bliss. That's the default name, and I never bothered to change it. Let's analyze the system. BWI had been developing AI modeled after the human psyche for quite some time. Even the holographic visualizations looked like brains. Everything seemed fine, but it shouldn't have. If there was a surge or failure in the tower, it should have left a sign, but there was nothing. Software truly looked like I was activating it for the very first time. It made no sense. A logo with... A logo with 2 whales appeared on the panel. Thank you for purchasing a product manufactured by Blue Whales Interactive, the leader in the field of AI. BWI, never alone. You are activating Bliss for the first time. To start, configure the software to your liking. Something had reset my settings. Probably another failure. Check the logs. Nothing in the system. Logs of previous activations and conversations will be in the cloud, provided they exist. Probably on their servers. Too high a bar for me. You had to be a real magician to access them. For now, we can't.
Hello, I'm Bliss. How can I serve you?
Oh, she's right there. What do you be? Don't you rubber me? Why does everything break all the time nowadays? Oh, we're not gonna talk to her? Damn. I just want to see. Okay, that's probably the exit. Does this game... Okay, I want to save. This is my OCD, because I know the game will crash or something, and I'll... How do we get here? Okay. So we need to go on the computer, but first I want to check what this is. That's a couch. A virtual couch made by Surfer Industries, not one of their newest models, but it was still reliable. At least I thought it was. A poet would call it a gateway to the sensory worlds. To me, it was just the tool of my trade. Excuse me. Okay, so look at the helmet. Starting to fall apart. I needed to replace it. Damn it, such important gear wouldn't come cheap. Is that the helmet? The fluid level? They're low. I still had a few tanks left, but it's always good to have reserves. The delivery would be here in a few hours. My last session took... Okay. Report defect. Every couch had a sensor. Technical assistance required. I just need to touch it and confirm. Thank you for your report. We'll get back to you within a few days. Okay, now we can probably go to the computer. Because if that takes us into the virtual worlds, I don't think it should be broken. My computer, it controlled the couch, communicated with household appliances, let me send messages, and did everything else. It's a good piece of hardware. I optimized and upgraded it with a robust antivirus suite and latest drivers. A GameDex computer. Net. A new case. I wondered if anything would surface on the net. The director of the programming department at Blue Whales Interactive. So that's who Jeffrey is. Wife Eleanor, son Frederick. Fredo to his friends. His assets are recorded in 8-figure amounts. Damn. So let's look up his company. Blue Whales Interactive, or BWI, the leader in the field of AI. Their flagship product, the dating game Paradise Beach. A little less known but still popular was the game Knight's Code, a clan battle game based on medieval Japan. They made luxury helmets, and ladies and gentlemen, they could make human beings. Their Pygmalion upgraded AIs mimicked human psyches. Okay. Games? Read gossip. Game gossip. Spicy comments about new NPEX and Paradise Beach. Other than that, nothing interesting. We can check the dark web. An almost fatal accident in Happy Hunting Grounds. How gory. A creepy clown and twisted and perverted who harassed players about a virus outbreak. But not surprising. And that was about it. Void Stars? I earned in several games, but recently focused on one, Void Stars, still in development even though it had already been released. It was supposed to be bigger than all previous space simulations, so that was hard to imagine. I'd already bought a few ships, I just couldn't help myself. They were damn expensive, but what the hell, I loved looking at my fleet. Buy a new ship. I entered the hangar. What was the spawn all ships option? I found it and selected it. What a beautiful view, starting from the lightest vessels, Flyrock, an interceptor spacecraft, Slidehawk, an assault unit, Orca, an infantry-carrying dropship, the gunship Giant, and the 2 Jewels in the Crown Corsair, a big exploration ship. And Skywalker merchant vessel, as solid as it was bulky, beauties all of them. The Vulture X would really make this collection shine. We'll read the news. Welcome to the Void. We know you want to play, and so do we. Unfortunately, we are carrying out a maintenance check so we can constantly improve. We'll be back soon. Can we buy a new ship? What was more exciting than expanding one's fleet? That much hyped Vulture X sure was tempting. A fantastic exploration vessel with a medical bay, a hangar with a scouting ship, strong armor, a crew of bots at your command, all for a bargain price. The price would increase later. Damn it, I couldn't afford this baby, given the state of my finances. Okay, so I just can't get it. That's fine. Mail. Few emails from clients that helped. I needed to reply to those. Okay, reply to emails. First message. Senator Stone was grateful for working out what his daughter was doing in Into the Dungeon 1337. Reply kindly. I was happy to hear from him and asked how his daughter was feeling. It's good to nurture relationships. Some are invitations, some are spam. Okay. I already had one contract, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Maybe there would be another one. This is my lucky day. Miss Game Deck, come play Crying Guns with us. It's a lot of fun, but we may not be able to pay you, but yeah, there's a bunch of kids. So the contract from Haggis was the best thing I could give my attention to. Okay, so go to the client. We don't meet the requirements. We're definitely not going to reach any of the Mindfluencer. Where did I just see that? Okay. I need to remember the buttons to get out of that. Solid doors protected me in my apartment, or maybe they protected Warsaw City from me. We're going to the client. So we're going to his office. Damn, he's at the top. Welcome, fan of Paradise Beach and other games from Blue Whales Interactive. Admit it, you've had a crush on many of our MPECs, and now you can bring them to life. Yes, BWI has developed a human creation technology. We can upgrade the AI of any character that you choose to the level of the human mind. And there's more. We can create a human psyche from the ground up according to your preferences. The person you created will have a personal Rendon, a unique mind, a personal IN, a college degree in civil rights. Do you feel like a god now? You should. Creation is in your hands. Pygmalion Technology Commercial.
The director's office is behind that door. Mr. Haggis is expecting you.
Well, thanks, Alfred. Damn, I can't talk. So, I can't move the camera view. Inspect the frame. I'm not scratching it. Contemplate. A painting of Jeffrey Haggis. Oh, those directors and their inflated egos. But why was it hanging in the hall? A receptionist in love? Or maybe it was just corporate policy. I don't have time for artistic elation. Well, I want to creep. It was not secured.
And his name
Mad
is John
Dog.
C.
How's it going? You almost got me. I just happened to see it pop up. How's your day going? We're so excited for Saturday. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I woke up with the biggest migraine. I slept for like 3 hours. By the time I woke up, it was nighttime and my head still hurt a little bit. But I hope you're having a good day. The empty workspace exuded corporate solitude. Junior customer support specialist Idris Elba Idris Akari. Okay, so I'm not an infotainer, so I can't do that. The screensaver slideshow changed between landscapes beyond the Abs and the towers of Warsaw City. Breaking the sequence, an image of two women embracing appeared on one of the monitors. One of them had blue hair. Wasn't locked. There was an open BWI presentation and an unfinished Hand of Solitude, or Solitaire. Damn, I cannot talk today. Scan contents. There may have been some interesting files there. My snooping software started sifting through the contents of the computer. Screen filled up with the face of my client, Jeffrey Haggis. I can see it through the camera. You won't find anything on that computer. I'm in the room next door. Come and see me. Couldn't just leave a game unfinished like that, so I started to arrange the cards on the screen. I finished. It wasn't too bad a score. 3D blue whales flying through the clouds, the company's logo. The financial results for the last quarter. I copied the presentation to take a look at later. I mean, he already caught me. He won't care if I take that.
You're here. Good.
Man took a deep breath and let the air out through his nose with a loud wheeze. Icons and tags that appear on the left of the text mark dialogue branches that you have unlocked by your previous decisions. Other players might see something different or nothing at all. There are several ways an interaction or dialogue branch can be unlocked. Your previous knowledge, past actions, and the relationship you have built can all unlock pieces of the narrative. A branch can also be unlocked by your background, a profession you have unlocked, or a deduction you have made. Okay. So it's probably because I was snooping. His gaze bore into me like he was trying to break me. Fuck, how long do you expect me to wait? What order? My name is... I know... Well, yeah, that was stupid. He probably does know who I am. I know who you are. I'm Director Haggis. Something's wrong with my son. He's not getting off the couch, and, well, you'll see for yourself. So that's his son. It's been over 4 days. He entered some game with his friend Timmy. I've tried talking to Timmy, but he's clammed up. His condition makes me worry even more. My son is on the couch in the next room. Let's go there now. So we're just gonna ignore that kid that's on the chair. You just got a bunch of kids on chairs in here. Here he is. Find out what's going on with him and how he can be helped. Haggis's son was wearing an expensive brand name suit and a state-of-the-art helmet covered part of his face. The couch's side panel warned that he'd exceeded the online time limit. I couldn't help noticing the genital area of his gaming suit was bulging. He's in that Paradise game. I don't really want to examine him. So, check the screen. So it doesn't tell you the virtual location. Doesn't have an observer port, so you can't see what he was playing. The helmet number. Yeah, I know. I'll explain it to you. You think I'm blind, you're hurting him. Leave him the fuck alone or I'll throw you out myself. Alright. Fuck you, Haggis. Check the couch. The 11 bits discretion and comfort couch reeked of luxury and unattainability. The system masked the player's login information. It displayed his vital signs: pulse, muscle tension, and brain activity. Despite the high-end hardware, the kid was sweating and using much more NutriFluid than he should have been. His body was exhausted. Mr. Haggis, this is a tense situation, so we need to keep our composure. According to my initial observations, he's been logged in for over 4 days, but there are no signs of adverse effects from the session. Excellent equipment. Doing a hard extraction by taking the helmet off is a huge risk, and logging off remotely, it's impossible, I know. Like it is in most systems. Can you at least tell where he's logged into? The Virtualium data is masked by the helmet's discretion system. Game deck equipment won't be any help here either. I need to find out which game he logged into, then take appropriate steps. Well, thinking it's the Paradise one. I understand Frito entered the game with his friend Timmy. He's a spineless pushover, but that might be for the best. He's waiting in my office. Maybe he can tell us something. You better hurry, though, as someone's on the way to pick him up. So... okay. Alright, get to work. The Codex. So we have Bliss. We have this douchebag. It was Carmen Santiago. It was. I recently did a portrait, blah, blah, blah. The fat folds of his face, the small eyes gleaming under his slanted eyebrows, they were dramatic. A fallen angel, yeah, he was fat and ugly, but he was once beautiful. Okay, so he's with the company who made Bliss. We have a doubly powerful guest. I think that's all that's in the Codex. No, it's not. Okay, game decks. How do you accidentally add cocaine to the cake instead of baking powder? I'm down to play whenever. I do have to install it, but I mean, we could play tomorrow. I'm excited to play. I think the only thing I have to do tomorrow, like, we have to do the kitchen, which won't take long, and then I have to get my cat's medical records because she has to change vets. But other than that, we'll be free all day. But there's so much reading. So, game decks are the ones that fix the games when they go wrong. You look at the code, programming. Oh, you handle the people who mess with the code. Okay. Virtualia. I think that's just like the virtual world. Yeah. Okay, and then I don't even remember Void Stars. What was that? Oh, that's the game. So they just keep putting stuff in and not finishing the game. Alright. So the computer, the couch, the suit. Oh, wait, did that just... Okay, so we already kind of know. What's link mode? Next link. No, I don't want that. Devitalization. Alright. So the NutriFluid is how your body actually gets, like, the stuff it needs. Because I'm assuming you might not remember how long you've been in the virtual world. Gotcha. Okay. We did that one. The helmet. Fencing. Turbobot. Okay, yeah, that was the guy that bought me my drink. So these guys made the AI. Assuming that's all we know of them. Polis? Okay. Skyliners. And Warsaw City. Alright. So... examine his face. I leaned over and looked under the visor. So he had irregular skin discolorations near the ear. I do want to talk to that kid before he gets picked up, though.
Are you going to question me?
Yes. The blue bar above the dialogue. Try to find out how. Okay. We're just going to talk. Questioning is best left to the police. I'm here to help Mr. Haggis' son, so let's just talk, alright? Okay, so he does want to help. I did not click anything! It did it twice! Sometimes you will gain information directly. Left click on the deduction or plus Y. Okay. So, tell me what happened. What was the deduction? Okay, a game for adults. Yeah. They 100% went into a game that was made for adults. We were inside an adult game. What world did you go to? What's the name? You sounded like a player with a slow connection. He's my buddy, same school stuff. Once this kid Alex called me names, so Fredo flushed his walk-tail down the toilet. Then he altered the hollows in the school gallery to give Alex a pig snout that constantly oozed this disgusting mucus. Fredo's brilliant. I believe you want to help. It was Fredo's birthday. Did I already mention that? I'm not sure. So we logged into Paradise Beach. I knew it. It's a place where adults get together there. You can read all about it in the description. Which... Look for him. Okay, yeah, I do want to get more information. How are things between him and his father? Do they like each other? Old man. Oh, he did not like that. You're a game deck. A game detective. We built that trust back up. I want to help, it's just that I can't quite remember. I don't know what actually happened. Really disturbed his nervous system. So, I want to know what's that. Tell him about game deck work. Game decks wander the edges of realities. We change them so often that what's true and what's not is no longer important to us. The only important thing is helping those in need. That's why I'm here. Fredo needs you. Okay. So he wants to be an artist. What do you need to do to become one? You seem alright. I'll tell you what Fredo looks like in the game. He bought us both skins and mine was almost as cool as his. Old man Haggis doesn't know. We used an agent and covered our tracks so no one would find out that we were going into an adults-only world. Okay. How do you feel? They played for a long time. It doesn't seem like fatigue. Oh, fuck. He was no longer terrified. Okay. What games do you like? Spike can play tomorrow? Awesome. That'll be so much fun. I loved Borderlands. I did not get to read that because it double clicked again. Because we always buy the most expensive tech and win. Risk, you know, this is, you know how it is, don't you? Sure, everyone likes to show off now and then. We just have to finish together on the game. I'll only play it with you guys. That's gonna be fun. And Alex never played them. Can't believe him. Why Paradise Beach? Well, to have some fun. People normally log into Paradise Beach to pick someone up, flirt a bit, or go to bed with someone. Is that what you were looking for? You need to have an instinct, and we have it. We were godlike. Because we always know how to handle girls. Can pull players out of any tough situation. Have you always been able to until now? I can't always save people from their stupidity or the maliciousness of others. Those less fortunate end up with paresis, amnesia, or worse, and no game deck can help you then. Oh. Okay, where was Fredo when you came out of the game? He was on the beach by these big dunes. Were you planning on staying there? Did he want to stay on the beach or did he want to go somewhere else? He's having a good time. He probably stayed in that world in that area. Okay. He celebrated his birthday in just one Virtualium. Yeah, but we did some pre-gaming here first. We kind of overdid it. He had trouble putting on his suit. Maybe that's why he had burns on his ears. Oozes for the old or the poor. Fredo and I have better stuff. The girl Fredo brought had booze. She said that it was included. Brought or bought? Okay, brought. I'm like, did I read that wrong? The Virtualium. What were you doing? Okay. In the theater turned club, we had some drinks. I trust you and I'll tell you the truth. Just please don't tell Mr. Haggis. We went inside, twisted and perverted. It's a world where people hurt each other for pleasure. It's horrible and Fredo is still there. Please find him. Hurry. Okay. So... personality types, green.
FBI, open up!
Didn't get me. It mixes sex with violence. How did I want to get all the... I need to get more information. Read. Okay. Computer. System access. Okay. Hack it.
Hi, what can I do for you?
I need access. I'll give you the tour. I have access to emails, reports, bills, and some other systems. I want to ask about her. What are you? A Diginet. Do you know that you look like and have the same name as Haggis's reistic wife? Yes. Jeffrey created me based on her personality from years ago when he was still developing the technology. But I don't think we're the same person. I mean, I never met her. But I sometimes watch her through the cameras. That's creepy. Okay. Tying her psyche to the office. I freed you. You can go wherever you like. Okay, that's fine. I just figure she might as well be free if she wants to. So... emails? Fredo. Timmy doesn't like it when Fredo doesn't respond to his questions. The stripper Starlet. Some rather indecent proposals of a show. Starlet promised him both real and virtual sensations. So she got them into that game. Okay, I already looked at those. Okay, I know who the game skins were. Security Center? Mention Freya. Fredo. Can you play the audio? Wow, he's a dick. So he hit his son? Rito and his friends are getting onto the couches. They were drunk. That was probably Starlet. Logins. Fredo, Timmy, the guest, which would make sense. But I can't connect to the boy and describe what he's feeling right now. I sense the same purple scent from him. Synesthesia. Okay, I don't want to push her. So... And I don't think I can talk to... What's his face? Take a closer look. Light blue. Berries and chewing gum. There's a panda. Take a closer look. Or there was still some digestive food left. Alright, so that can do that. I'm not gonna play that. I can't talk to Timmy again. For whatever reason. So, I think, like, you go in when people are hurt, like, in virtual realities, and you have to either, like, help them or help fix the game. So, like, right now, the kid that we're trying to help is stuck in, like, an adults-only game. So he's kind of having a good time, but you can only stay in there so long before your body starts, like, dying because you need, like, nutrients and stuff. So his dad is, like, hiring us to figure out why he's in there and why he can't get out. But, like, you get a lot. And so this game was, like, 40 or 50 bucks, and it's on sale for 10. So I was like, I gotta get it, because I played the demo years ago. I don't know why these aren't going away. Oh, okay, we got another one. Yellow, intuitive. People. Alright. So does that mean he has... No, he doesn't have anything new. Why is it still showing me him? Alright. Woman's couch. So this must be Starlet. Short session. She didn't put on a suit. Is that your assistant? Oh, damn it, I hit the wrong button. Well, I fucked that up. Okay, not yet. Timmy's clothes. Found a walktail. Check scent. Frito. So Frito took advantage of Timmy a lot. Timmy didn't want to play this game. Anti-bed sore software. So he won't get sores, but it's still not good for him to be in there all the time. Touch his hand. Okay. So
How long do you expect me to wait?
Frito might be inside the adults only world, twisted and perverted. You know, the one combining sex and violence. I should look for him there. And like, so this game is not all like perverted worlds. They had like Japanese, like samurai ones, and you know, medieval and spaceship ones. Of course, we just get the perverted one when we start. When you lose a green bean in your crock. That's what I was afraid of. Do your thing. The access fee will be taken care of. All expenses are on me. Alright. Well.
Fuck, how long do you expect me to wait?
Okay. This is how we'll do it. I'll pretend. I have a recording of you hitting your son. I was no longer in the presence. What are you going to do? Let him explain. What can I say? You saw what you saw and you've made your judgment. I'm a son of a bitch and it's all my fault. Fredo was a good kid. I'd hoped he'd take after his mother. Maybe the leash was too short or too long. Tried to make that thing with those girls go away somehow. Tried to fix it with compensation. What about the thing with those girls? My son abused women, my employees. He exploited my authority and promised them things, even threatened them. I had to do something about it, to try and fix it somehow. He's my blood. Save him, I'm asking as a father, but I'll pay like a CEO. Get him out of there and I'll do whatever you want. It's none of my business. I don't care. I just need to save him. Even if he's a little piece of shit. So now I'm curious. I thought at first he might be a masochist. Like, he might like the pain, but he might be hurting people in that world if he likes that. Okay. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but like, consent is a big thing, and it doesn't sound like he had that. Took another look at the luxury couch. Search. Casing was slightly loose. Pulled out a Series 3 Demotrax multi-tool that I always kept with me, and the cover came off. There's a bottle. Blue Mistress. Yeah. It was the same. He's getting beat by a giant. Oh, I heard that one is tough. That's really funny. He's getting beat by a giant baby. Is he getting mad, Mad Dog? Yeah, pretty much it's like Cyberpunk with VR. Is he gonna be making a rage vest with this game? And or gonna enter Twisted and Perverted? I'm scared, but Fredo must be there, so I needed to go in. He's gonna run out of shirts. He keeps making these rage vests. Like father, like son. So the roof of the Undercity is one of my favorite spots. Even though I'm standing on one of the lowest walkways in Warsaw City, I feel like I'm on top of a mountain. Below me is a 150-meter long gaping abyss stretching over the seemingly endless ruins of old Warsaw. A ground cleaners company, Cyclops, chugs away in the distance, clearing rubble from old blocks of apartments. If you look hard enough, you'll notice bonfires made by savages among the dust and fog. I can hear the humming of a nearby MCC beacon, standing guard and watching over me. Yes, the ROU is definitely one of my favorite spots. Well, that's great. Each Virtualium has its own HUD. Okay. The player's level. Their experience points, slots for own objects, and a counter of kills and deaths. Okay, because we're essentially in the game right now. Okay. The rules of the game. So. Did I get... Oh. I don't meet the requirements. Okay. Discreet Lopez? Games for adults. We already read that one. Twisted and Perverted. Oh. So, if you want to be a quality player, pick a partner, talk to them, invite them for a drink, come visit the theater in this location, which is where they were, and then when you're both feeling really good, try to kill them in some way. This is the way of TNP. Don't spray and pray and don't kill in the streets. That's not what it's about. So, even if you don't use a masking skin, they'll hide your face. But they had masking skins. Refuge areas. So the subway entrances. If someone too young tries to enter the gates you go through before leaving, the subway won't allow it. Okay.
You seem like the only normal person in this whole circus.
Yay! You, Spike, me. Is Alex gonna play? I'd like to note that I don't want to put anything inside you or pull anything out or do anything else these demons do. I'm not like that. You seem like the only normal person in this whole circus, and I have a sensitive problem. Very sensitive. I'll just say it. I'm looking for my wife. Alright. Alright, this is how it is. I've been standing here at the streetlight for an hour and I can't find Rhonda anywhere. At the same time, I can feel that she's cheating on me. You want to find someone, you need to go look for them. Go is the keyword. She plays here often and has quite the results. Okay, so he's Bob. Okay. Yeah, I'll help you. So... tell me about you. My wife's running off. Where's she going? Oh. Well, I wanted you to keep talking, that's why I was quiet, but I guess not. Okay, so he doesn't know what she looks like. Harvest time. Paraphilias. She's into some strange things, likes to push the limits. Everything with everyone and everything. Okay. So we have to find his wife. So were they just about to try and get Bob? Oh, yay. Alright, so ask about the clan. What clan were you talking about? The Han clan and Knight's Code, sweetheart. Tell me, have you ever wondered about the point of human existence? Have you ever wondered whether there's a higher power in charge of everything? Whether reality is true as we see it? You know, reality doesn't really have a look, and appearance is not one of its attributes. How'd you get there? Prominent people, nothing more, nothing less. I was not eavesdropping, you yelled it in the middle of the street. I can be a flirt? I want to be that. Oh, or nay. Where does she hang out? I don't know what they look like, but they probably had top of the line skins. The kid's friend might have been a little frightened. My game deck. He's in danger. Why should we care? Sure, two kids with stupid handles are hanging out here. Two gay, Bay, and Flapdoodle? So, Timmy and Fredo. Didn't mean to click that. First made quite the commotion right away. He should have gotten beaten up for it. Dicks like that always get away with everything. Fredo could use his real name and play in a skin that matched his appearance. I'm holding. It's not closing. Okay. That was Timmy. Oh, we're back to this. Okay. I want to be a flirt. Wait. Ooh, yes. I ever heard you talking about skins, and damn it, you've raised my interest. The fawn skins are amazing. They're only for the chosen. Most people can't tell the difference. They think it's enough. Appearances and everything. The skins have customized blood. You can choose its smell and flavor. Yes, but I've never tasted one. Okay. So we got synthesthesia. Another personality type? Red. Alright. I'm very scared to go in this place. Oh god. Let's talk to people. Oh, this is the dude, Ken. Bloody trolls.
I'll ask you one question. Think carefully before you answer.
Are you a bloody troll? No. Don't try to challenge my sense of responsibility, daughter. What? I mean, hell yeah, I guess. So you don't know me, huh? A few hours ago as a contestant, a rising star of good or bads, but it's no longer the case. There was a match, a damn important one, my path to a great career. I was doing well, but it all went to shit because of a few trolls. Oh. You're in esports? I'm pretty good if I can say so myself, immune to pain. This one match was fucking important with sponsors watching and all, and I blew it. How were the trolls involved? I saw them in this Terran space, a grinning malicious lot. I tracked them here but came to a dead end. Zed is my only lead. Geez, investors must be furious now. Logging out during the match, what was I thinking? What's the deal with this match? It's a great match. The audience was crazy, Chief. I was at the enemy fortress, certain touchdown. Suddenly the sky broke. Some trolls appeared with a strange structure. I froze, lost my seal. In a fit of anger, I made a rage quit. Probably ruined my career. Now I'm looking for revenge. I froze and lost the seal. Okay. Looking for a kid. Dude, I get it. Ask about Fredo. My cheats aren't good enough to see. Well, I do know it was that. Oh, fuck me. So, is he a person of many talents? So, she's methodical in it, like a checklist. Her nickname. Yeah. North of the subway entrance. Hell yeah. So I have a partner now? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so she's north. Do we not have a map?
Only poetry or madness. Yeah.
It's Cthulhu. And Pennywise. Okay. Why were you looking for me? To help me with this place. How do you know my name? So this was the rumored virus? Ask if this is about the virus. What is about a virus? Is this what you need help with? There's a virus. I didn't mean to cause trouble. It mutated. I lost control of it. Now I need your help. To fix the virus situation, I failed. I was reading that. Virus tells me things, glimpses of forbidden eons that chill me when I think of them and madden me when I dream of them. Bad troll. I see them shooting you and you shooting them. The virus said so. Sure, why not? Can I die? Oh. Yep, I sure can. Where did Ken go? Ken, what the fuck?
Welcome back, Game Deck.
How did you know? I do like it. All right. I wish with all my heart that I hadn't designed the virus and let it loose in the most wicked world I could find. I only wanted knowledge, not realizing that knowledge is the very thing that brings us doom. My creation changed, mutated, spread. I warned them and they killed me, but that is not dead, which can eternal lie. So I came back and I waited for you. For I saw amidst forbidden knowledge that a game deck would help me contain this monstrosity I created and protect me from going insane. What's in it for me? Wait, they look what? Oh. In-game goodies. Ecstasy points and TNP are gold coins and harvest time. Which do you want? I don't know what those are. It is Cthulhu. It's like a mix between Cthulhu and Pennywise. I need to think about it. Well, damn, dude. I guess ecstasy points. Okay. Kylo, you gotta move. Gotta move. Ask if you can catch the virus. No, you can't. Come here. There's no future in which you catch the virus. Okay. What are the symptoms? First, a splitting headache. Well, I had that yesterday. The world around you dissolves. You dissolve as if you'll lose yourself, as if something is taking over. So you get madness. The power of our friendship will conquer it. Did you try logging out? Did you try turning it off and on again? So it goes where he goes. Yeah, I'll take the job. The epidemic is spreading. Find the infected, learn what you can, and contain the virus. They're invisible to you until I sensed something off about them. Then I saw the virus. Since there were others who were infected. The thing cannot be described. There is no language for such abysms of shrieking and immemorial lunacy, such eldritch contradictions. The fiend of 314 faces wears yet another. What will become of this new face? I mean, I guess I'll leave him. Bye, buddy. I need to find Ken.
You've wasted so much of my time.
Well, listen. Sounds like a good idea. It's a unicorn. Want to see a magic trick? A unicorn that knows magic tricks, do you want to see? Yes. Another goddamn troll. That's amazing. Well, now I know not to look at the unicorns. What did it said? The tab button. Ah. So it's between running and walking. They have the virus. That's old news. I read all about it on the dark web. A hacker in a freaky clown skin started it. How do you know about it? You already have it. How do I get them to talk to me? I see someone else with the virus too. It's the goddamn unicorn again.
See a magic trick?
What I am is a unicorn, and what unicorns do is bring magic and a glimmer of happiness in life. Watch the trick. I know what you're gonna do. Pick a card. The middle. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen.
Wanna see a magic
You
trick?
killed me, you nasty troll. You don't look dead. Do you want to see a trick? No. I saw two. Two's better than one. Two Gay Bay was rude and was yelling at Flapdoodle, and Flapdoodle was behaving. Two Gay Bay sure wasn't a rainbow friend. So Two Gay must have been Fredo, whatever the fuck his name was. Because even though, like, T and F, I would think Timmy and Fredo. Timmy was nice. One in the hat and let's prance toward new adventures. That's not a skin, I'm a real unicorn. I prance around the world, have adventures, give magic and joy to people. Do you want to rub my horn? I knew that was gonna happen, but I had to.
This is going to be a tale about a magical unicorn cheering up a sorry game deck.
Can you show me the script that was run when you became a unicorn? Because, you know, if I had a piece of code like that, maybe I could also be a unicorn. He agreed wholeheartedly and gave me a card with the code a Joker. Bob's wife. His wife. Being Bob's wife sounds fun. I decided not to introduce Bob yet to another curiosity. So hurry. Oh, you're Bob's wife.
Better if you showed it to someone else.
You have my full undivided attention. The butterflies. Seems my friend didn't like you either. I think we'll have to say our goodbyes. Why a horse, though?
Yes.
Oh, so she's reading my ID. Players don't have access to those diagnostics. So is she like a moderator? Withdraw this ban. Whoops, I was reading that. Sorry I took you for not for a game deck. Let's put it behind us. Where are my Manders? Yes, she's a quality assurance engineer. Yeah, your husband's looking for you. He's not very happy. Boy. Alright. It's mostly boring, but I like to keep busy. My old man didn't want me to work. Bob's a bit conservative. He's an old-fashioned type, but it's hard to say what would upset him more, that I'm only a QA or that I work in a game for perverts. Consider it confirmed. Rhonda Zappa spends plenty of time in disgusting Virtualium for deviants. Do you have any idea how he'll react? There will be no end to it. Listen, I have a counteroffer for you. Tell him it's not true. Convince him he's wrong, and I guarantee I'm someone you want to have indebted to you. Sure. So... Alright. I'm trying to a bug that takes place when the unicorn explodes. Make it explode again. You can count on me. Okay, so I need to find the unicorn again, find Bob and tell him not to worry. Your wife is definitely not down here. Oh, there's the unicorn.
Oh, hi! I'm a unicorn. I bring magic and joy to your humdrum life.
Show me that trick. Run debugger. The left card. I wonder if you can do this without dying at all. Alright, buddy. You're making me warm. You gotta go. Hey, Callie! How's it going? Hope you're having a good night. Just put my cat down because he like runs really hot. But I hope you're having a good night. He's so sheddy. I have his like fur all over my nose. Okay, cool. Okay, so she's gonna help, even though I didn't talk to... There were two guys, one of the name, quite bossy. Yeah, where did Flapdoodle go? Yeah, you know what? I think that was his nickname. So he is not far. He'll be back. That is my one cat who's so needy. He wants to be held like a baby all the time. And like I'm sure there are other ones in here that I just can't see. Like I spoiled that cat. He's like a dog. Like if you clap and call his name, he just comes running. It's really good. How's it going, Spike? Is Alex still getting killed by the baby thing? Yes, that's funny. I told him that since we're streaming at the same time, I'm gonna have to watch his VOD like when I'm done, because I really did want to see that game. Alley in the south part of the location. Okay, so he is going to a secluded place. I don't want to pick that just to ask her, because I haven't talked to everybody yet. That game looked really good. Okay, I can't go in there. And I lost my partner. I don't know where he went.
I'm getting used to seeing you around here.
I'm the horse lady. Working for this guy for hours. When you came, he got spooked and ran off. Umbra's going to flip. He's at a crossroads. If he beats the rest of the game, it'll seem not as hard. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a good way to explain it, because the Tree Sentinel is so goddamn hard when you first start. But then, like, once I leveled up enough, I'm able to kill the Tree Sentinel pretty easy. I'll owe you one. It's a privilege not many have enjoyed. He laughed in my face. That's some bullshit. I can help you. I need you to find somebody. Try to be gentle. So where's the finder? All right. A big beast. All right. Cool conversation.
Are you looking for sex or significance?
Two kinds of people here. Some know what they want, they seek pleasure, want to explore, and are ready for surprises. Others are bored with their life, so they'll do anything just to feel. I help all of them. I'm looking for players who can give me satisfaction. Seems as though none of us get what we want. Check who has been here. In each holo photo, she was with someone different. Only one showed her giving Ramon, who we just talked to. Ooh, that's the guy we're looking for. It's a badly dressed people. So she might be Starlet. Okay. I don't know why this guy is still outlined. Oh, okay. I know that you're a slow reader. Good, right? Okay, don't get upset. I think we'll be safe. It's a game. The old man won't find out. Besides, discreet as fuck. Did I give you the right answer? Oh, Frodo is a dick. How many times did I tell you to stop pressing me? If you keep on doing it, I'm out. When I do, I'll make my decision. I'm not going to tell you that I feel bad because you forgot to bring me the newest helmet, which was in case. And I won't tell you that it's strike 3, and I won't tell you that I hate when someone forgets about promising me something. He kind of has motive to mess with Frito. Like, oh, here's Bob. Bob, your wife is fine. You don't gotta worry about her. She's living her best life. Comfort him. Be professional. Okay. The wife is not playing. I have some good news. Your description matches several players, but none of them is your wife. A load off my shoulder. Best news of the month. You're a good person. I know. Okay. I asked him about my Rhonda, but he told me to go fuck myself because he had a date or something with some chick in some remote location. I was afraid that maybe he was going to meet my Rhonda. But even those fanatics from that clan or whatever said they don't know her. Okay. Flapdoodle. See, so it sounds like Freda was being an asshole to Timmy, and Starlet, or whatever her name was, might have stood up for him. Alright.
Hey there, handsome. I'm the fucking Trepanator.
The Trepanator? Stands out for its refined simplicity. You had the means to become anyone you wanted, and you chose an old man with liver spots and a broken nose. Not all that glitters is gold. Good looking. Although I do appreciate the way you look here. Why did you choose this one? My body died, but my brain survived. Now I'm free from pain, exhaustion, and all the humdrum problems of everyday existence. I'm a Zoe net? How do you make money? They're all secured from external examination. They're just self-delete. They have a... damn. An even bigger fossil than I was. Actually, I wasn't prepared for that. When did your body die? How did your body die? The painters. And then some one creature caught me and ripped my guts out. My real body on the couch responded as if I were actually bleeding out. By the time they reached my apartment, I'd suffered a concussion. Hannah Santer was gracious enough to pay to have my brain saved. He's probably talking about Umbra. It injures you and doesn't let you respawn. That's what happened to Fredo. Injures you and doesn't let you respawn. You're brought to the brink of death and held in this state, paralyzed and unable to log out. One guy like that. Yeah. Very funny now. Focus. The faster. Yeah, that was Timmy.
Where are my manners? Have a drink with me and we'll talk.
Relics from the Undercity. Ramona, my granddaughter, can poach even better loot. She takes after me. Oh, wait, that was the girl that Bob's wife. Is everyone related here? One joined the trolls for a bit and wandered around like a stench. But here I can lurk around a corner and shoot them in the back of the head when they pass. I saw a troll wearing a unicorn skin. He set off purple explosions and acted like an idiot. Want to see? Alright, so you're coming with me.
Want to fight?
They order buy pay. Nobody wants to fight, not even rob me. Okay. Trepanator creates the cheats. I sell them. Once you know what you need, let us know and we'll get it. I can't talk to him about that either. Fuck. Wait. Deduction. Okay. Oh yeah, I just did that. Alright, that's enough. Wait. Alright, he's not gonna give me anything I need. Let's go. Probably gonna get shot.
Buddy. You came back for more?
You'd be a good granddaughter, it seems. Oh, this is Ramon. I'll log out if you promise to visit me. We aren't done arguing.
I'm getting used to seeing you around here.
I tell the truth to those who are ready to hear it. I start by saying that we've all sensed there must be something more to it. This world couldn't have been created by accident. I talk and I observe their reaction. For you, it's not a scam. You're really dedicated to this idea. You wouldn't even dare tell me what to do with my life. Fewer and fewer people die, but many more can't see the point of living any longer. You don't think the world came to exist by itself, that it's a coincidence. With the right attitude, purity, and ritual, it's possible to communicate with gods. Works in the... Okay. Whoops. Truth is not for everyone. You talk about truth, about purity. Purity should be taught to the sullied. We're present in many worlds, but here most players log in because they're looking for something. The place is a great source of recruits and donations, so the clan pays for subs and skins. Ah, that's where we need to go, is the theater. I assess their bank balance, and if they're worth it, I bullshit them. Don't look so offended. We needed to make money somehow. Okay. Well, you didn't help me at all. So we will look over here. Can I unlock anything else? No. Yeah, it's the unicorn. Art. Oh, here it is. Okay. Unlock advanced operations. Why ask? I already did. You're welcome. Local scan. Okay. Show logged in user. Okay. So the glitch. Invisible airs in this alley. Okay. So we don't want to touch it. Oh. Do they have to go in an order? Like, I don't... Oh. Okay. I didn't know, like, she wouldn't run away and not be close when it goes off. Can we talk to... Okay. So it's this one. Alright, so we need this one. It is an order thing. Damn. Alright. I think I already did this one, and it didn't work. Yep. No. Oh, that's where she's standing. Are you okay? Manage thumb and successive finger. Better. I probably still need time before I can fully regain my motor skills. Generally, I'm good. What happened? The subway gates reported that a miner was trying to log in. 2 people. Jeremias took the harder cases, and I came here and fell into this damn loop. Second admin. I went inside with him. He's my mentor. He will be disappointed to learn that I was so easily fooled. Found that I saw Jess. Oh, forget it. I said too much. Didn't bring... I won't judge you. I don't think I'm crazy, but I think I saw a jester with a jester hat. It's the clown. Wait, you mean that jester? I was creating a report about him. Best creepypasta. The player damned by the network and corporations after getting stuck in. Ages ago, we created the internet, the network, then the urban monitoring systems, social media, full virtualia. We scanned brains, we recently created diginets, people, and all this knowledge is online. Well, maybe not all of it, but you get the drift. Programs communicate with each other and observe. I know that they don't assign meaning, or don't know about their existence. This has been going on for years. They're observing us, and even though they don't know what they see, they gather data. They're mindlessly learn. The random links online are growing in numbers. They're starting to form something. Some complex, multi-dimensional structures like the ones in our brains. We didn't understand them, but we knew that one day, consciousness might emerge within them. Not like ours, not based on millions of years of evolutionary brain structure, but rather on dynamic connections to hundreds of virtualia. This being is aware of its existence. It assigns meaning to what it sees and hears. It's a self-aware observer of itself and the world. It's starting to develop free will and has the tools to execute it. Like us, it's based on pleasure and sadness. There's no other possibility, but it's different in every other way. Omnipotent. Hard to understand. Imagine 100 brains of mathematical geniuses combined to form a network. This being has been evolving for at least 100 years, ever since the creation of Virtualia. That's what the Jester is. It's a curiosity, a ghost in the network. The real one, a living anomaly. I need something somewhat illegal. Could you give me some more ecstasy points? Panel access. I need to access the advanced options. I need to fix this mess, so if you should need anything, I'll be in the area. One more thing. Thank you. The bloody dagger matches the dirty ground. It looks like a scarlet incrustation. There are words engraved on the blade. Protect ourselves or defend ourselves, and something else. The external code imitates a weapon available in this world, but there's something else beneath it. The program, the dagger starts vibrating, starting to form some kind of tentacles. Trepanator. Oh. My hands begin to disappear. First they start to burn, and then I stop feeling anything whatsoever. The body stops listening to my commands, and the next moment I lose my hearing. Now I feel like I'm ascending, even though I'm still standing in the street. Finally, the virus cuts off my vision. I disappear. Well, I mean, I'm still there. Do I have it? No, I already detonated that. Trepanator. Wasn't it you? I found your cheat in a dagger. Who did you sell it to? The cheat is unparalleled. Goddamn. Shows that the coder has a sharp mind and nimble fingers. Will you tell me more about it? What did the clan need this program for? Thanks for nothing. Well, I know she's the leader.
I knew you would come back. They always do.
She doesn't want to talk to me.
All right, enough bullshitting around.
And I can't go into... Okay, that's a new person. I have to let the dogs out, so I'm gonna save real quick. And then we'll be right back. Because their timer went off and I don't want any accidents. Okay, I'm back. I don't think we talked to this guy.
What do you need?
That's Ken! Where the fuck did he go? Because I died and he just disappeared. Why did my avatar get messed up? I'm trying to help his virus. Okay.
What do you need?
Ken, you were supposed to, come with me. Yeah, Ken, you were supposed to be with me. And then when the going got tough, you got going. Alright, so... well, I guess we have to do a deduction. I just hate that... I feel like I talked to everyone. Before I do a deduction, I want to make sure that I absolutely... Ken, you have nothing you need to talk to me about. Sensory surgeon.
I'm getting used to seeing you around here.
So no one will talk to me. She won't. Bob might.
What's up?
See, everything I have to make a deduction. I do not want to do that yet. Because we already did that. We already looked at the graffiti. She won't talk to me anymore. I'll go talk to the cheat guy again, but I mean...
All is well. I'm just resting. AFK.
AFK. Persuade, whip the virus out of them. So I can whip the virus out of them, but if it mutates, I have to check the manual. That doesn't make sense. He said as long as I have his whip, I'm immune. But he had it and he still got it. So I don't believe you. Alright, so...
Yeah?
Oh, God. One high. Quarantine. Database insufficient. I don't know what to do. Oh, you fucking bitch. So what am I supposed to do? He said to read it. I thought I did read it, but I die still, and Ken just disappeared to nothing. You'll need to locate the virus among errors in order to quarantine it. Okay, but I have to do a manual one. Okay. Let's try this again, Ken.
What do you need?
I need to fight off the virus. Scan. Danger level high. Select action. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, Ken.
Yeah?
Buddy. Masking dot protocol. So okay. Halt and catch fire. Okay. Keylogger, so that's a tracker. Right? No. They're trying to get in. So I had to look at the fucking code that it was showing. Spyware. Okay. Well, Ken. Fight off the virus. All right. Denial of service. So... Okay. Data mining. Fragmentation. Tracker? I'd succeeded, but I wasn't sure I'd made progress that the virus is spreading. I needed to return to the clown and find a better solution.
Be quick about it.
The truth about reality, life. Oh. Alright, they're not going to tell me anything else I don't know. So let's go talk to the clown.
Oh, Game Deck, I knew you'd be back.
How are you trying to beat it? I got the antivirus tool from Trepanator. It stores info about your virus so it's able to fight it after it mutates. Why are you suddenly so excited? Well, that's not good. Okay, so back to Fredo, which nobody is going to talk to me, so I think I need to wait.
This is going to be a tale about a magical unicorn cheering up a sorry game.
Being a unicorn is very dangerous for you. You can become crippled. Fortunately, I know my stuff. I'll turn you back into a human now. Your brain is processing connections it wasn't made to process, and each moment severs more connections. You can become crippled. Do you understand? Full access to all my data. No expert had a chance to study the brain of a unicorn. Let him be happy. Only managed to... Please be blessed. Meeting with the clan leader, yeah. I think he... be around.
Go ahead.
I did what you asked me to. He won't be looking for you. Okay. So now I need to make a deduction. So... He met with the clan leader, I think. I'm pretty sure, at least. So...
Oh, I'm a unicorn. I bring magic and joy to you.
Roams around the suspicious alley, sometimes take out the whip. I'm sure the moral of the story will be that good will triumph and she'll be defeated and left with no magic and cookies. Kylo, you are not going on my computer. Ugh. Come on, buddy. I would steer clear of her. The tick sent me? I mean, the king of the trolls. Unicorns always listen to trolls, especially ticks. Oh, did he take the dagger? I was to find out about those glitches and look for the girl. The girl wasn't there, but there was a card with the code to the glitches. The king was so concerned with the code that he disappeared. Maybe he'll be back. Ken will watch. It's one of those stories where Unicorn tells the game dev everything he needs to know in return for a new trick. Moral of the story, it pays to be kind. Okay.
Go ahead.
I did use the debugger. I helped you, asshole. Alright. So... these guys... do you know I can find them? Hurry, misogynistic moron. Maya, did you forget the first rule of the clan is, oh fuck, why do you want to know? No one comes here on their own. I mean, almost no one. The boss picks who she recruits, and what do you have to offer? Sensory... you obviously don't know who you're dealing with, but no matter, I hold no grudge. I'm just under the impression that recruiting a media celebrity would be useful to you, am I right? Alright. So they aren't gonna talk to me. Ken was up there. Bob knew about the alley.
Excuse me, have you seen my wife?
Bob, stop. I already told you. These guys, I think it was him.
What? I'm not sleeping.
What has that noxious bitch done this time? Actually, never mind. I promised myself I wouldn't get involved in their business anymore. You're paying too much attention to my words. I'm done talking about it. Dude, help a homie from Low City out, will ya? The world's going nuts. The bitch is from High City. Alright.
Yeah?
Alright, he's no help. I know who she is, I just want to talk to everyone before I confront her.
It's you again. Don't you have anything better to do?
Can you tell me? You don't see me asking who you work for and what you need all this info for. Kylo? These are the kinds of things you don't talk about. Dude. Gotta move. Oh. Alright. Let's trade. If intense stimuli alone cause such damage, most players would have to wear them. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's Umbra. Alright. Ramon's not gonna tell me anything else. The clown is gone. The think all I can do now is Umbra. Even though I want to know more about Ramon, Ramon's not gonna talk to me.
Talk to me dirty.
I know you had the clan in this location. You think this world exists only to answer your questions. Do something for me and I might tell you something. So, to get information out of her, I have to do what she says. And she's taking me down the alley.
Talk to me dirty.
You want to find out. Your needs are not the ones we'll focus on. I'll consider giving you answers if you comply. Here are the rules. I'll give you an order or a question. Your obedience and honesty will be rewarded with an answer. You must earn each answer. Ready? There's a theater at the center of this location. It's a sort of symbol. Here, every event is a scene allowing you to act out your fantasies. Some dream of dominating, others dream of being dominated. What do you think about that? I mean, whatever. A world designed for the free and safe fulfilling of even the most perverse fantasies. Fascinating. Okay. Ask about Fredo. Where he is. Might tell you the most important thing first. You don't start a game at the final round, nor sex with an orgasm. You need to earn it all. One that would do anything to find the truth. It's the only thing I'm good at. For me, it's not a job, it's the core of my existence. They call us a cult because we attempt to learn about things that others deny exist. We analyze experiences. We're game decks of the real world. Join us. It's easy to mock things you don't understand. I'm offering you knowledge. You don't have to do a thing. Just declare yourself our ally. Well, I don't know what I just said. Okay. The boy I'm looking for had a friend. Stammering, not comfortable in his own body, and I doubt he's better with other people's bodies. What happened to him? He was terrified of what he saw. He clung to his friend as if he was the last bite of real info in our fake world in a world of fake news. He spoiled our fun. Your Mark didn't even notice when I helped him lose that dead weight along the way. Experienced something I cannot explain. Would you go where I ask you to seek an explanation? Commend you for listening without judgment. The player you're looking for is imprisoned in the theater, the building in the middle of this location. I can help you get inside if you're nice to me. Why did you become a game deck? The boys logged in with a girl. What happened to her? She was perfect, weak, guilt-ridden. I immobilized her so that she could still feel but be completely at my mercy. Then I handed her over to Fredo. Why? Yep. What did you do? He was insatiable. He fit this role perfectly. I mean, if I say anything else, she's gonna be upset. So far, I've only seen avatars of real players here. There are no impacts. Like going to people. I mean, I still have questions. I got scared. I'm like, who said my name in all caps? That's not your usual virtualium. Okay, good. She fell for it. I don't trust her. Alright, that's fine. So she gave me a key. How did I shoot her? I mean, I guess that's the point of the game, but it said she disappeared, not that I shot her. Damaged car should disappear. This one didn't. If I'm gonna get out of here, I should look for the development stack. Oh. I know there's one right here. Alright. So... what? Who is that? Oh. Okay.
You bored? What do you want now?
Yeah, they're not gonna talk to me, so I guess I'll just go into the theater. Oh. Oh, that was the AI in Haggis's office. Since I helped her, she is helping me. Nice. Is that... oh, what is that?
Welcome, Game Deck.
So he's not even wearing his skin anymore? If I logged out at that moment, my investigation would be disrupted. Don't you know how corporations work? It's the son of the department director. Besides, day in, day out, we have those cabins. Maybe we should have done something about it. It was just 2 instances. Yeah, I figured out what was going on, but why are you nagging me about it? I wasn't the only one who knew. Going by a hot photo in the air when everyone knows I just vouched at him. So are these all people who, like... So I'm in a loop. The locals call me the cheater, but I take offense in that name. Any idiot can be a cheater. I can do so much more. I'm in Arca... no. I want to talk to everybody. Oh, deduce. Well... What is the loop? This is a cheat. Only the cheat will be affected. Okay, so this is a cheat. The game shouldn't suffer from any action taken against it. Only the cheat will be affected, not... The loop uses lines of code from the game. So any repairs will cause the objects and players within to react. Alright. So he's saying the same things. No. The people, the objects, yeah, even the cat. No. They're real people. I just don't have data on that one. Okay. It hadn't been implemented, so it was a cheat. I already looked at the cat. Ken?
Yeah?
I'm watching you and see that you're in trouble. The loop. It's probably an external cheat, not an exploit. From what I know, there are no normal loops. So I know he said it was a cheat, but 4 seconds. Okay. The chair. I probably should have done my deductions after all this. Couch. Check his vitals. After the bar reaches 100%. Okay, so can I not get off of this? It's fucking pillows. Okay, so I fucked up on that one. It was a cheat. I don't want to like single out Fredo or the girl because I'm worried it'll kill them. But I might accidentally kill them anyways. Buddy. Okay. I don't know if it's all over. Maybe it is? No, I didn't think it would be.
Jolly surprise.
So I didn't know whether to stop him or cheer him on. I don't think it should be working that way. Don't worry, your life's in good hands. Allow me to show you a couple of things. Nice. I don't know that he's dead though. Alright. Should I look at the car? Like, I don't feel like we're actually gonna end the loop. Or maybe we did. Maybe it just took a car. A device shaped like a real brain and emulating all its functions with the ability to create new synaptic connections. Rendons have both a neural network and the networks of all classes of the glial cells found in organic brains. A Rendon can be based on a psychoscan of a living person, which makes it able to store a psyche identical to the one residing in the original brain, or a psyche transferred from an organic brain, or it can be developed artificially from the ground up. See Pygmalion technology to hold a new previously non-existent psyche. This is how diginets are created. It certainly is what it's meant to be, what my creation wanted to be, but it's not mine, is it? It created me, it wanted to be created, so it sang to me in my dreams from the ancient times. I answered, and now I serve it. Not what, who? Your precious ward, give him back. You can't even take care of him properly. Look, he caught an infection. Oh, did your clown friend forget to mention that? Maybe you'll meet him here? You could talk it over. You take care of that and I'll wait somewhere here. Just hurry before little Fredo gets his brain fried by the virus. It would be such a shame. Oh no. Oh, I don't like this. I don't know what this means. Yeah, that's a waste of my time. Fredo. Indeed, you are present, although you most likely do not understand the word presence. I don't have any more digital tricks up my sleeve, and I'm a little tired from all this. You win. The kid looks healthy enough, at least physically. He's at your disposal. And I, the avenger of wronged women, will go back to my clients and tell them that the world won't learn of their misery. Just like you, I'm a contractor. I was hired by a woman looking for justice for her girlfriend. The secretary of Director Haggis, who was blackmailed and sexually taken advantage of, she wasn't the only one. There was another woman taken advantage of by this son of a... If not for me, there likely would have been more. You see, our boy Fredo is quite the rogue rascal and scoundrel. No, wait, he's a son of a bitch and a juvenile scumbag. Let me have him, let me finish what I started. What did he do? Well, I kind of already knew that by his dad. What were you planning? You said that it was all to make Haggis obey. As much as I want to leave him to him, I realize the significance, but I came here for a specific reason. I'm taking him. Tell Haggis whatever you want about what happened here, but remind him that it's his own fault. I definitely will. I wish you the best in this and future lives. Hell yeah. Even though he's a piece of shit. I already read that.
Yeah, good.
You alive? He's okay, in pain, but okay. Mr. Game Deck? I'm a Mrs. Dumbass. I did what I could. Clear my schedule for the rest of the week. Get the new mobile ready to go and call Dr. Trajitz for an urgent house call at the apartment not here. Let's go home, son. The doctor will examine you just in case. Go to the car. I'll be right there. Haggis extends his hand to the kid, who automatically takes a step back. Goodbye, thank you again. Your efficiency is impressive, but I still have a few more questions. Game is full of bugs. Fredo was imprisoned by a hacker wearing a jester skin. Your son was caught in a loop and lost control of his digital body, but he was aware of what was happening around him. There was this theater with a stage, there was a bed. He was with the girl. The fragment where he was stabbing a dagger into her heart was looped. It must have been going on for hours. Everything was being recorded. The video was supposed to be entitled Like Father, Like Son. It was even on the marquee. It was supposed to be used for blackmail. The hacker had a jester skin. He didn't look like a threat, but he had quite the arsenal. He was able to modify the game's content almost any way he wanted. He even trapped the admins. And my son. The hacker wanted me to give you a message. What is it? He said do as you're told and await further instructions. How could something like that have affected his psyche? He may have trauma for the rest of his life, or his mind might metabolize the whole thing without a trace. Perhaps he'll even grow thanks to this. A lot depends on the temperamental parameters of his nervous system, inhibition, resistance, and thickness of the myelin sheaths, and development potential. You're talking like our doctor. I'll tell him your opinion. Anything else I should know? Your son was the prisoner of a hacker. The hacker somehow transferred us up to the theater roof where I needed to take part in a disgusting game. Was ultimately able to pass the test, and then he released Fredo. I truly don't know why. He seemed omnipotent. What's the point of trapping him? The hacker claims he's avenging the wrongs suffered by the women who work for you. He calls himself an Avenger, says that's the reason he was hired. Avenger, that's absurd. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You were tricked. You got lost in your opponent's smokescreen. Satisfied with your work? Anything else? I'd like to see what you have to say about the claims I heard. It's always serious. I'm no saint. Made many mistakes in my life. I deeply regret them. Life's... I just heard Alex yell. I deeply regret them. Life's like a premiere. There are no do-overs, or maybe, yes, this case has given me a new perspective. Well, my son is waiting for me. I hope you and your son change. You know, all the glitz and wealth isn't worth shit. You understand? Probably not. Goodbye. Goodbye. Do you see this? It's by Celeste Paxi, a beautiful piece, no? Sure. A beautiful picture of yourself. Best art I've ever seen. Snapped out of my thoughts. The apartment was overheated. The power must have gone out. I was covered in sweat. A moment earlier, I had been lying on the floor in Jeffrey Haggis's office, paralyzed. Jester was there, and so was the panda. Fredo, Haggis, even Timmy. They were laughing at me. I thought I was going to get hurt, even die. But I couldn't do anything. I was helpless and vulnerable. Bliss had a separate source of power. Home inspections are where major domos really shine. Okay. the electric grid. No defects in the apartment. The fault was on the provider's end, which in this case were the tower generators.
I'm here for you.
God damn, Bliss, you scared me. Did you contact the electric provider and report a problem? Been assured that everything has now been restored to working order. You got a new contract.
Breaking news.
Today is Tuesday, July 18th. My name is Gina Gordon. This is the news. The creation of DigiNets by BWI is still a very controversial topic. The company's spokesperson strongly denies the gossip, saying that psychoscans have been performed without the consent of the Psyche's owners. The spokesperson stresses that any attempts to discredit the company will not go unanswered. Alright. So I can't read that. I hope I got my stuff that I needed. Answering machine.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Are you able to stand up from the couch? Or are you already a castaway?
I made a mistake. I should have never trusted that shady deal and taken the pills he gave me. Told me it was game pills.
Who are these people?
It's been 64 hours since I last got some shut-eye. And my vision, it's blurred, and I can't get on my thoughts any longer. If anyone hears this, you better be careful. Don't make the same mistake as I did.
Look, it's Scorcher. Man, I'm serious. She's trying to kill me. I told you my helmet gets tampered with. Shocking me every time, feel it. Then my nanoplaque gets blocked, and now I've just heard from the doc that I've been ill the last week, so someone's poisoning my infusion fluid. All this happening inside 2 weeks? Look, Wait, I think she's home. Hey, honey? Wait, who are you? No, please, don't!
Why are these people calling me? Does this ever end?
Hey, I never thought we'd be speaking again. But, look, Caroline has become a castaway, okay? Ever since the miscarriage. She's been getting drunk and drugged up and every opportunity and just... Oh, God. Kept trying to find her to pull her out, but she won't listen to me. Last I heard, she was partying in Low City, but I didn't survive down there too well, and I don't think she does either. Please, she isn't cut out to survive there. Please, I'm worried for her. I lost my child. I can't lose Carolina too.
I don't even know who these people are.
With all my heart. Please.
Hey, I need your help. Someone is running around the Brahma, pretending to be me. I think it is my ex in my skin. He did not take kindly to the breakup, and in the last telescience he promised to ruin my life. I thought it was just a crazy talk, and ignored it, but now I know I shouldn't have. Could you check it? I can give you the info about his last known whereabouts. Just please be quick. My reputation is on the stake.
Hi. I am quite new to this whole thing about playing games in the net. I mean, I got all the necessary equipment and everything. But the thing is that I've never done this before, and I don't really have any friends to ask for help on this.
Dude, I don't know who you are. I loved the smell of a computer booting up in the morning. Net.
I shouldn't have called for such a stupid reason like this. Anyway, sorry for wasting your time and goodbye.
Okay. Twisted and perverted. Morning Killer, we see that you were using an official skin. If our standard skins weren't your thing, we currently have a special. Become a bloody hockey player, a lizard, or a cat person. We love the smell of blood in the morning. If you do too, take a look at our newest blades, that'll be useful. Needles? You can hide in your hair, knives that look like ponytails, telescopic nails. Okay. You visited, you should know that our game. The Square of Pimps. Okay. Mail. Dear Game Deck, once again I would like to thank you for saving my marriage. I owe you a hell of a lot. I love Bob even though he's a klutz with a weird religious bend. I say this because I know how you looked at me. You know what I mean. Nothing would come of it. Maybe in another life. Thanks again. Excuse me, got a problem. The transfer's gone through. Find me in Harvest Time. Once you're there, I'll toss a clue your way. Free-to-play farm game with an outdoor adventure. What are you waiting for? Breed horses, cows, pumpkins, strawberries. I know, only okay. Cheetos. Gotcha. Okay. So I was able to help him.
Hi, I'm Barry Scott, and
I'm Barry Scott. I'm going to Harvest Time. See what the fuck is up. Okay, so your farm level, the amount of gold coins and chests you collected, the active boost timer, and whether you own a gun. Alright.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to High Rock, the most beautiful town in the Wild West.
Name's Handy Joe. I'm a help bot, but don't go telling anyone and I'll answer all your questions as long as you give me a yeehaw. Looks like I have a maverick on my hands. What can I do for you, Desperado? Looking for a guy named Stanley. Know where I can find him. Take a gander at them notice boards.
What a lovely day.
The game's boring as beans. Okay. With the bank. Okay, what are the rolls?
You have to level up more.
That there just gave me shivers from spurs to hat. Now I'll answer your question elated with like a diving vulture. Harvest Time is a free-to-play game. Improve your farm, work the field, breed animals, and get coins and unique treasures from crates. The crates are in fact loot boxes, but you didn't hear that from me. As a newbie, you get a trial farm that you can improve up to level 8. Once the trial period is over, you can buy a premium account. That's when the fun starts. How do I get a premium account? It's a stylish form made to look like
The weather's
paper.
perfect. Just like every other day.
So it's hard to get out of the subscription. I already have one, but sure. What did... Okay, they're crates that pop up during pumpkin harvest. You plant your harvest and bam, treasure. Items will spruce up your farm, while coins will speed up its growth. Alright. Holler if you need me. I'll answer all your questions except the one about the meaning of life, of course.
Sunset views are the best part of the game.
Wild Poppy.
Yeehaw! You've just inherited a grand piece of land.
Your uncle dreamed you would become the best farmer ever. It's amazing news. I've got land. I'm gonna be a farmer. I can't believe it. No. Our work could be fancier. On the board, you'll find your answer. The loot we farm is always dank. Check the board by the bank. I hate that.
Hey, you want to join the gang for the Pumpkin King raid?
To the cow pen, you should roam on the boards. You'll see a swarm. Alright. So you have to be premium to go in the saloon. The bank.
Pretzel, my precious. Want some more hay?
Can't you see I'm talking to Pretzel? Alright, whatever.
Hello. What a nice day.
Okay. You're not selling anything. Fruity
Howdy.
Betty.
Isn't it a beautiful day? The only thing that could make it better is some shopping.
Okay. I did not mean to click that.
Come, everything's for sale.
I do. He's one of the farmers that works on public farms. He's been running around like a nut job all day from one board to another. Thanks.
Hey, you want to join the gang for the Pumpkin King raid?
The catfish is your friend. Make a splash from end to end. Like an eagle through the air, fly to places no men dare. Alright. He was in the game and he was sleeping soundly. Okay. Horsey. Charger, regenerative, slumber, please do not wake. Okay, so the farms are down there. Okay, local steeds.
What a fucking ripoff. I spent so much money on this shit.
The fucking devs screwed the game over with the latest patch because it wasn't making enough money, the greedy fuckers. Oh please, it's one of the default names for brainless players that run on fucking freebies. 50 Farmer Stanleys and 300 idiotic Bessie Sunshines. I heard Alex yell again. Everything that required any effort, physical or mental, has been simplified, eased, and minimized. All they care about is money. Well, it do be like that sometimes. Gravedigger.
Yeehaw! You're attempting to interact with an inactive player.
Yes. Okay, I read that one. I almost have all the skills. I wonder if I can level them up more. We didn't go down this way.
The weather's perfect, just like every other day.
That's great. All right. Partner. Boim. Blank.
Hi, I'm Professor Locke. No birds around.
Ornithologist, a virtual one. I observed the foulest harvest time. No birds are here. Fascinating, isn't it? No birds during the day, none at night. I've confirmed it after weeks of observation. We've documented 101 species. More and more disappeared with every subsequent patch. Poor birdies. Yeah, sure. Patience and a keen eye. There are the weapons of an ornithologist, I assure you. It's much more interesting than growing damn pumpkins. Yeah. Why aren't there any birds? Nobody knows. I wrote about it on messaging boards, asked the admins, but there seems to be no clear answer. Some say it's a bug the devs don't want to fix, others say they deleted them on purpose in order to get smoother animations. Simulating bird behavior was too resource consuming. It doesn't make sense, right? It's like the end of the 22nd century. It's unthinkable. You seen anyone here? Farmer was here not long ago. He's trying to destroy a gate. I told him to stop making noise because he was scaring the birds. The birds that aren't there. That's smart. Alright. You only live once. Oh, I found him that easy? I didn't even get to look at the farm. Found myself in a graveyard. It made me wonder whether I'd actually died. I didn't think that was possible. The area looked like a fragment of some old seasonal event. These kind of attractions were designed to extract money from players. Should be inaccessible, but the code wasn't perfect. A ghost skin. Farmer Stanley. These candles have been lit recently.
Hello?
Selected a scanning program from my deck. Fashion magnifying glass. Couldn't find out who he was or where in Realium he accessed the game from. Premium accounts didn't store such information. I can see you want to keep things low-key. First the hide and seek, and now the solid place, your avatar. What are you afraid of? You can't talk to anyone and not work. All you do is farm. But it's cool they won't find us here. Few players know about the graveyard XP PvP exploit. For a moment, he gazed at the door of a nearby shrine. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Sorry, I thought I heard something, so what should we talk about? I'm not just a game deck, I'm also a net personality that has to maintain their reputation. You can trust me. Okay, but I don't know what to say. I like games, but now I only play Harvest. My boss is a pain in the ass, so I work hard to bring in money. Once I got the enigmatic sphere dropped from the loot box, Ultra, my friends say I'm lucky with the rolls. And I like a girl from the organization, but I don't talk to her because I'm too shy. Game deck, I want to make sure that this dough, I mean this money, is enough. If the gods of RNG smile on you, you can roll some rad items and throw them on RMAHs for real dough. Legal auctions. Sit on a tombstone. Why did you call me here? Forced logouts were rare and usually caused by software issues. The computer your couch is hooked up to must have reported the cause of those logouts. Did you keep them? Can you share them with me? So they're all tired. All that getting in and out of the game. Hey, Sarah, how are you? Let me give you a shout out. How's your day going? Oh, you played Pilgrim? I want to play that game so bad. That looks so fun. Oh, I know. Like, I don't get, like, the scratchy throat, but I get, like, my eyes turn really red and itchy. And wearing contacts, it sucks because, like, I just start rubbing them and then I have to take my contacts out. So I totally get the allergies. I hope you feel better soon. I know it's starting to get colder where I am, so hopefully, like, all this pollen and stuff will die out soon. Because allergies suck. Let's buy some Stanley. Oh, this was like the tomb guy. He was like away from the keyboard or something. Who's your boss? Alex! How'd your game go? I could hear you yelling at certain points. It was funny. Good. I was laughing because I'd hear you go, fuck! The Black Myth game. Play it. It looked good. Like, once I'm done here, I want to go watch your VOD, because that game looked really good. That's what I saw. Like, it looked like it would be a Soul-style game, but when I looked at the, like, review for it, it said it's not hard like a Soul-style. Mad Dog! I told Alex that I heard he was getting his ass whooped by the baby thing. You need to get a new light again? Like your circle light? I can't think of what it's called. Others, they're on public farms. Left the game and disappeared from the active players list. A ring light, that was it. I couldn't think of it. Is it just not turning on? I do too, Sarah. Like, and that only started recently. Like, it dries my skin out so bad. And I get, like, my nose gets so dry. We have to have a humidifier on. This one is already crapping out. I'm just gonna spend a stupid amount of money at one because it's getting ridiculous. I thought you did. This little one you gave me works good. But I know I have a different setup than you. But it works good for me. Well, I'm actually getting a little bit tired. And since Alex is off, let's see if I can... Yeah, I thought that you had, like, bad luck with your ring light. Mute this tab. Get music on. This one works good for me. I was gonna get a bigger one though, but I don't think I need one. They don't seem too expensive either. I mean, I don't really know. I just was kind of... This is so loud in my ears. Yeah, 4 of them is ridiculous. That's a lot. I know who will raid. So Jeremy the Wise was in here when I was playing Dragon Age. Almost said Dragon Quest. I don't even know what game I was playing. But they were hanging out with us, and it looks like they're playing Apex Legends. So let's go ahead and raid and show them some love. And I appreciate everyone for whether you